The distinctive sounds of chirping crickets and buzzing cicadas are natural symphonies that contribute to the soundscape of many regions. The production of these sounds involves intricate physiological and behavioral mechanisms. Here's an exploration of the science behind the chirping of crickets and cicadas. 1. Chirping of crickets. Sound production mechanism. The sound produced by crickets is a result of the rapid movement of their wings. Male crickets are the primary chirpers, using a specialized structure called the stridulatory organ. Stridulatory organ. The stridulatory organ consists of a file and a scraper. The file is a row of teeth on one wing, and the scraper is a hard vein on the other. As the cricket rubs these structures together, it produces a series of clicks or chirps. Wing movement. Crickets produce sound by elevating and lowering their wings in a rapid back and forth motion. This movement causes the file and scraper to interact, creating the characteristic chirping sound. Species-specific chirping. Different cricket species produce distinct chirping patterns. The frequency, duration, and repetition rate of the chirps vary among species. Male crickets use chirping to establish territory, attract mates, and engage in communication with other crickets. Temperature influence. The rate of chirping is influenced by temperature. As a general rule, crickets tend to chirp more frequently at higher temperatures. The relationship between temperature and chirping rate follows a pattern known as Dalberg's law. 2. Buzzing of cicadas. Sound production mechanism. Cicadas produce sound through a different mechanism compared to crickets. Instead of stridulation, cicadas use specialized structures called tymbals for sound production. Tymbals. Tymbals are thin, ribbed membranes located on the sides of the cicada's abdomen. The cicada contracts and relaxes the tymbal muscle rapidly, causing the tymbals to buckle in and out. This action creates a distinct buzzing or clicking sound. Species-specific buzzing. Similar to crickets, different species of cicadas have unique acoustic signals. The frequency, intensity, and pattern of buzzing can vary among cicada species. Mating calls. Male cicadas use their buzzing calls primarily for mating purposes. The loud and distinctive nature of cicada sounds ensures that their calls can be heard over long distances, aiding in the attraction of potential mates. 3. Acoustic communication. Mate attraction. Both crickets and cicadas use their sounds to attract mates. The males produce elaborate patterns of chirps or buzzing to signal their presence and reproductive fitness. Territorial defense. In addition to attracting mates, the sounds produced by crickets and cicadas also serve for territorial defense. Males may use their calls to establish and defend territories against rival males. Species recognition. The specific patterns of sounds produced by these insects aid in species recognition. Females of a particular species may be attracted to the characteristic calls of males of the same species. 4. Biological significance. Life cycle synchronization. The timing of the emergence and activity of crickets and cicadas often corresponds to specific phases in their life cycles. The synchronization of their sounds is essential for successful mating and reproduction. Predator avoidance. The loud and conspicuous sounds produced by crickets and cicadas may also serve as a form of predator avoidance. The noise could startle or confuse potential predators, providing the insects with a chance to escape. Conclusion. The science behind the chirping of crickets and buzzing of cicadas involves sophisticated mechanisms of sound production and communication. These acoustic signals are integral to the life cycles, mating behaviors, and ecological interactions of these insects. The symphony of cricket chirps and cicada buzzes, often heard in warm and humid environments, is a testament to the intricate and fascinating world of insect communication.